And it's Shumpert penetrating. The rebound by the Celtics. Bass has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And Bass is much more of an offensive-minded big man. At 6'8", he's not a big-time defender or rebounder. His job really is to space the floor and put points on the board.
And it's Green missing.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
And Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, Kevin, Cavaliers head coach David Blatt, unknown here in the United States, but he spent the last 2 decades establishing himself as the premier coach in Europe. Last season, he led Maccabi Tel Aviv to an upset EuroLeague title. One GM described the team as, quote, outgunned at every position except coach. Kevin, it's been his dream to coach in the NBA.
Many consider him a genius-level coach. Doris thinks we'll see how he does. Out to Shumpert. Cleveland moving the ball around. There's the feed to Irving. 6 to shoot. Shumpert dishes to Irving. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Irving's got 10 points. And Brandon Bass earning the nickname No Pass Bass. This is Steve, more career turnovers than assists.
Yeah, but that's his role, Kevin. You know, when he's open, knock it down. And what I like about Bass is that he has improved his defense considerably. The last couple of years with Doc Rivers in Boston, that was something that Doc really emphasized.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
Isaiah Thomas is listed at 5'9", but I think he may be a shade smaller than that. Regardless, he's got a strong frame for his size, and he knows how to use it. He shot 6 free throws a game last year because he understands how to get into defenders, and he can play through contact. And he's automatic at the line, well over an 80% free throw shooter.
The shot by Marion, no good. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 so far in the 3rd quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Thomas kicks to Green. Chandler with the screen on Marion. Outside for Thomas. That doesn't go either for Thomas. And Thomas so elusive. A lefty. That's always Stephen Edge.
Yeah, he loves to operate in the pick and roll. And, you know, coming through the lane with that left hand, it's tough to block his shot. He's got that good pull-up jumper as well. So he's a tough cover.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Boy, the ball movement's been fantastic here the last few possessions.
Feeds to Bradley. Back to Thomas. Bass with a screen for Thomas. Over in the corner, Green. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got his 5th assist in this one. Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Marion passes to Irving. Back to Marion. It's stolen by Green. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Here's Bradley. And that misses. That would have put him up. Well, it was the Boston Celtics. Their last game, a loss to the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And a loss like that, guys, you just got to flush it down the toilet and put it behind you.
Yeah, you do, Steve, but it's much easier said than done. I mean, it's hard not to dwell on the type of poor performance it was for them.
Now, here's Thomas, following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Thomas dishes to Chandler. To the paint. Outside Thomas. Pass to Bradley. Back to Thomas. And he lobs it up toward the rim. To the inside. Here's Shumpert. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Isaiah Thomas.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close. You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Here's Irving. Rebounded by Smart.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Green against Smith. Green kicks to Thomas. Clock at 6. In the corner, Smart with it. Shoots. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got 6 assists here tonight.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Rejected by Thomas. And a moment now to take a look at our State Farm assist of the game. With 6 in the game, it's been some excellent court vision from Thomas.
Well, he's been key to their ability to find the open man and really get the offense operating smoothly.
LeBron is the 3 with Thompson at the 4. Irving is out there with J.R. Smith, and it's Mozgov in at the 5 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
Gerald Green played a big role last season for the upstart Suns. Shot well from long range, and of course, former dunk contest champ, more than capable of finishing around the rim.
And for a player who was basically cast off by the Pacers, Gerald Green, Clark, played a career high in minutes with the Phoenix Suns.
Really happy for Gerald Green. He is instant offense, a tremendously talented player. He's gone a long way to get back to the NBA, but he seems to be solidly anchored in now.
Austin with the ball. The Cavaliers making the shot. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. Gerald Green, hot and cold throughout his career, drafted 17th back in 2005. Steve, the 2007 dunk contest champ, we were there to see that. Then out of the league for over 2 seasons.
Well, Kevin, he was even waived by his teams in Russia and China. So you think about how much he's improved. It's incredible. He's always had the talent to play in this league. I think, had to figure out his niche and understand, how to limit his mistakes. But last year, a terrific campaign for him.
Now, here is Smith. Here's Thompson. Good on the baseline, Jay. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter. Boston trailing. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Thomas kicks to Green. Pass with a screen for Green. In the corner, Smart with it. Back to Green. Great touch on the 16-footer. Green's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
And you talk about Green's dunk contest win, a 6'8" with a 39-inch vertical. I think that 39 might be low. I've seen Gerald put his head in the rim and look down. And I mean, in games, I can't even do it justice trying to describe it. Just go online and look up some of Gerald Green's dunks. You'll be amazed.
Love check in for Thompson. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Blatt said to the team. He told his squad, listen, guys, it's close. It's about execution here. If we do that, I like our chances. No hero ball, just trust each other and make the simple play. Kevin?
Then you look at Green's athleticism. I think he can continue to improve as far as rebounding and defense. He has all the tools to be an impact player at that end as well.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul. Amon Shumpert's checked in for J.R. Smith. And a change for the Celtics. J.J. Barea is checked in for Smart. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Thomas.
Really good job on the inside that time. I mean, he had to work for that rebound, and he got it done.
Here's James, and they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Got a lot of momentum going with his own game. It's been great today and just as hot as he was last time out.
Here is Barea, guarded by Shumpert. Off the pick. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Pass has got the lead up to 2 now for the Celtics. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Outside Irving. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Bass.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
The dish to Barea. Back to Thomas. Chandler with the screen on Shumpert. Thomas goes in, loses his man off the screen, and lays it up and in. And now it's a 4-point Boston lead. Irving kicks to Shumpert. And the pass to Love. He dishes it to LeBron. That falls. Great assist by Love. 16 points for LeBron.
Unbelievable basket. What a huge height disadvantage. I thought for sure it would be blocked.
Not this fella, Steve. Not at this stage of the game. He was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way.
Now, here's Thomas. On the wing, Turner. And that's collected by Love.
Well-contested shot there.
And that's the key defensively. You've got to make them work for it. Challenge every shot.
Irving drives in. Misses from short range.
Boy, that was a tough one because if that goes down, you tie the score.
And you know they wanted it to go down. They put together a nice run. That would have tied it.
Thomas against Irving. Thomas passes to Chandler. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Boy, a pick was set at the perfect angle on the floor, and he used it nicely.
That's a play we may see from them a few more times.
Why not? I mean, when it works, you go back to it. Make them stop you.
Here's LeBron. Here's Varejao. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the board.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Now, here's Thomas. In the corner, it's Bass. And here's Barea. Chandler with the screen on Irving. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. To tie it up. LeBron drives in. He nails it. And we're tied up. James has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
Barea kicks to Thomas. Double team on Thomas. Pass to Barea. It's in!
Ooh, pressure basket right there.
Now that's coming through in the clutch.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They trail by 2. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Boston making some changes. Green comes in for Evan Turner. And Bradley subbed in for J.J. Barea.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Irving against Thomas. Yes!
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
Now here's LeBron. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He nails it. And it's on up.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. That's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
Here's Thomas. Kicks to Bradley. Pass with a screen for Bradley. Back to Thomas. Right between the eyes.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks just to get you some open looks like that one.
Timeout called. Cleveland. They're behind by 3. 3 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what's your take?
They need a 3 to tie, and they have enough time here to get a good look if they play their cards right. We'll see how they